Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am super excited because today I will be showing you guys how you could create a flawless and beautiful makeup using only drugstore makeup. And I've been testing these babies ever since I started my YouTube channel, and I still be using drugstore makeup because they absolutely work. And I believe that these products that I'm about to show you is going to change your view of the drugstore makeup. I used to believe that the high-end makeup was better than the drugstore makeup, but obviously since I always want to stay in the budget and I spent a lot of money, I still went and bought me drugstore makeup. And then when I started using them, I discovered that they work perfectly and even better than some high-end makeup. So if you're excited for this video and you want to see the drugstore makeups that I will be using, then before we start this video, my loves, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I invite you to subscribe to my channel so that way you guys see many more makeup videos. So go ahead and subscribe, and also hit that bell notification so that way you guys get notified whenever I post a video. And without any further ado, my loves, let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so before I start doing my makeup base, I want to quickly tell you how I did my eyebrows. So with my eyebrow, I used the Maybelline pomade. If you guys have been watching my previous videos, I always use this baby. This is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio pomade, and this is the shade 382 Black Brown. And I really enjoy using this because it's very smooth to the eyes, and it makes my eyebrows look so nice. And then to conceal my eyelid, I use the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and this is the shade 360 Cashmere. Sometimes I like to use a lighter shade to define my eyebrows. So I will go for the 355 Vanilla, which is a little bit lighter than the Cashmere. And yeah guys, those are the products that I use. Very affordable, and the concealer super affordable as well. And these products, I buy them in Target since I find them like $3-4 cheaper than if you buy it in Walgreens. So I recommend if you go to Target and get you these products that I have mentioned. So now we're gonna go ahead and talk about the clips that I've been using. So these clips, I bought them in Walgreens, and they're absolutely so beautiful. So I use these clips to basically clip my hair so that way my hair is not on the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now, and voila. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the eyeshadow. So for the eyeshadows, I recommend the Maybelline eyeshadow. This is how it looks. Let me open it. So this baby, they work perfectly fine. They are pigmented and everything. So this palette, I've used it so many times when I was in high school and everything. So it's pretty old. I'm not gonna use it in this video because I'm scared. I mean, it's pretty old guys, so I recommend not use an old eyeshadow palette. But I've used this baby so much, and if you guys are looking for a pigmented affordable palette, I really recommend the Maybelline. This is the nudes palette. And also I recommend another Maybelline palette, which is the City Mini palette. And you guys will see that I've used this baby so much. Look, these two shades, I remember using this in high school so many times. I would use this shade to basically set my eyeshadows and use this baby to put it all over my lid, and that was basically my look in high school. So I really recommend this baby because again, it's very useful, it's very pigmented. So if you guys are looking for a mini palette to start on, I recommend this one as well. But I'm not gonna use it in this video because it is very old and I don't want to damage my eyes. But the palette that I will be using is this one. You guys have seen it. If you guys have seen my videos, is this one. This is the Morphe 350 Natural Glow palette, and I really love this one because it's very natural. Like, look at all the natural shades. So it's also very affordable. I think I got it for $22 or $25, and for that price point you get all of these beautiful and lovely shades. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use this palette to do my eyeshadows. So you guys are very zoomed in, so that way you guys know exactly what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna go with the fluffy brush. This is the e.l.f. eye blender brush, and I love this brush because very fluffy, very soft. I don't have any products in this brush. I'm just using it to basically blend my concealer, so that way there's no crease or anything. So now we're gonna go ahead and apply our eyeshadows. I'm gonna go with this orange shade that is on top of here, and the only thing that it's not drugstore are my brushes, because I really do want to invest in a good brushes, and I figured that the Morphe brushes are perfectly good to invest on. So the one that I'm using right now is the JS9, and I love this brush because very fluffy. But if you're looking for a drugstore brush, you could definitely go for the e.l.f. brush. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it right here. And I really want to make sure that I'm packing that orange. And I also want to apologize, guys, if you see that the background is a little bit dark. I really apologize for that. It's just that honestly, for right now, just for now, I don't want to invest in a box light because they tend to be very big, and I just want to wait a little bit to get those materials. But for right now, I have a ring light, and that works. I mean, for right now, it works with me. And then this technique I've been using a lot. So basically, you want to go out of your sorry guys. So you basically want to go out of your eyebrows, so that way you get like that effect, you know. You guys gonna see in a minute, but I like to just go ahead and do this. And then once you have that blended, we're gonna go ahead and basically diffuse it. So grab a new brush. So the brush that I'm using is the N433 brush, and so I'm gonna go ahead and grab like this lighter orange, and we're gonna grab that and basically diffuse it. Okay guys, so now that that shade is nicely diffused, we're gonna grab another brush, and we're gonna grab like a fluffy but smaller fluffy brush. This is the M506. So if you don't have a Morphe brush, you could grab any small blending brush. So we're gonna go ahead and grab like a deeper orange now, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab this baby right here, which is like a darker orange. And I'm just basically going to start applying it right here on my outer corner. And then basically going inwards as well. So just like this. So now I'm gonna go ahead and basically cut my crease. So my go-to is the L'Oreal concealer, and right here I like to just basically grab some concealer, put it on my hand just like this, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab my concealer brush and basically start cutting my crease. So if you see like this gap, you could go with the brush that you just applied the orange. You just want to go ahead and basically blend it like this. And then go with your concealer one more time. So now I'm gonna grab that dark orange and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the concealer. So now we're gonna go ahead and basically darken this outer corner. And what I like to do is grab like a darker brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this baby right here. And I like to go with a small amount. Okay guys, so you guys saw what happened. Like here, right here, it was darker than this side. So what I did is grab like a black shade and apply it right here, so that way, you know, your eyeshadow doesn't seem like you have two different type of browns. Just grab a black shade and basically tap it. So don't worry about this fallout, we're gonna clean it afterwards. So now I'm gonna grab the orange shade and I'm going to apply it right here. And then I'm grabbing the brush that I used for the orange shade and I'm just blending out the darker shade. So now what I'm gonna do is basically add like a shimmer shade right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this shimmer shade right here and basically apply it right here. So just like this, guys. So now I'm gonna go ahead and basically clean this fallout that is going on right now. So grab any makeup remover. The one that I use is the Neutrogena makeup remover, but basically if you go to Target or Walgreens, you're gonna find a lot of makeup removers, so get the ones that best fits for you. And we're just gonna go ahead and clean right here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. So another thing that I don't have is a drugstore lash, but I've tried out the Ardell and Kiss lashes and they work absolutely so beautiful. The reason why I don't use them anymore is because I moved on to the next level. So now I like more of a fluffier and volume lashes. So the lashes that I'm gonna be wearing today is from the Batty B, and this is the style Insta Ho. So these lashes, if you're looking for a fluffy lashes, I recommend this one because they're absolutely so beautiful and very fluffy. But if you're looking for a natural lashes, definitely check out the Ardell and Kiss lashes. I'm going to leave a little picture right here because those are the lashes that I have used back when I first started doing my makeup. So first thing first, if your eyelashes are not curly like mine, I like to use this you want to use this eyelash curler, I think that's how you call it. I'm gonna basically curl my lashes. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply mascara. The one that I fell in love with is this baby right here. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. The reason why I love this baby is because it's waterproof and it's not that wet, because I've used some mascaras that are super wet. Once I apply them on my lashes comes down quickly and I'm like, bro. So I really love this one because it keeps my lashes you know, voluminized. It keeps my lashes voluminized. So I really love this one and I really recommend it for you guys. You see, guys, I don't know if you guys see it, but look at that. Look at the difference. I love this mascara. It's my go-to. So if you're looking for a waterproof mascara, get this baby because you're gonna save a lot of money. So now I'm gonna go ahead and basically apply my lashes. And so the glue that I use to apply my lashes is this baby. Hope you guys see it. This is the duo lash applicator, and supposedly has vitamins, so I guess that's good. But the reason why I like it is because the brush is very small. You could go ahead and basically apply that on your lashes. So that's why I really like it. And it's also a clear lash glue. It's not gonna like be very noticeable. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply this baby. So once I let that dry, I'm gonna go off camera very quickly to do this part of the eyes, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay, you guys, so I am back, and look at this. Look at the lashes, guys. It is so beautiful. I always fall in love with these lashes every time I put them on because it definitely changes my look. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do my makeup base using Only Drugstore, and that is it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is apply my primer, and it is essential to apply your primer because your primer is like a layer that will protect everything that you're gonna put on your face. So the one that I'm using right now is the Maybelline Master Prime, and this is the number 400. And I really like this primer because it blurs and minimizes your pores. So I like to apply this baby just like a small amount, and I like to apply it right here where I usually have more pores. So just right here, and also on my nose because I do get oily on my nose, and I do get oily on my forehead. So basically I apply it on my T-zone, and after that, whatever I have left on my hand, I'm gonna go ahead and apply it the rest of my face. And yeah, guys, so now that you apply your primer, I'm gonna go ahead and also apply my foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. So this is really good if you have an oily skin, but if you are a dry skin, I think there's another one which is called dewy something. So I'm gonna leave a picture right here so you guys can see which I'm talking about. So that one is really good if you have a dry skin, but since my skin is oily, I'm gonna be using this baby right here. And I also have this other version which is like this one, and this one is also good if you have an oily skin. And I like to use this one if I'm in the sun all day because this one has a sunscreen SPF 25, so this one will protect me from the sun. But since I'm not going outside, I'm gonna be using this baby, and this is the shade 105 Natural Beige. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply like this amount. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my sponge. If you guys are wondering, this is the e.l.f. sponge, and I got it in Walgreens. You could also find it in Target. So this is very affordable. So I'm gonna use this baby to blend out my foundation. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer. As you guys already know, I'm gonna be using this baby. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face, and my go-to translucent powder is this baby right here, and this is the Airspun Loose Face Powder. So I'm gonna grab this baby, and I'm gonna grab my sponge, and I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes. Okay, so now that my face is set, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my under eyes. So we're gonna grab the palette one more time, and then we're gonna grab that dark orange. And I'm using the same small fluffy brush that I apply it. And we're gonna go ahead and apply it right here on our under eyes. And then we're gonna grab that lighter orange. And then we're gonna go ahead and buff it out. And last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and add a black eyeliner on my waterline. So the one that I'm using today is the Revlon Color Stay Black Eyeliner. Then we're gonna go ahead and apply mascara. Okay guys, so the last thing we're gonna do is apply a shimmer color right here in our inner corner. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab this baby right here. And so the next step is to bronze our face, and the contour stick that I've been using is this baby right here. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Wonder Stick. So this is how it looks. I only use this side of the stick. I don't use this one because I don't know, I just don't use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and basically use this baby to contour my face. So basically you want to grab a contour brush, and I got this on Target. This is the Sonia Cake brush. So I'm gonna grab that contour stick and I'm gonna start applying it right here on my cheekbone. And then I'm gonna go ahead and basically apply it right here. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and also bronze my face. So the bronzer that I love using is the Butter Bronzer. As you guys can see, I'm almost done with this bronzer because it's absolutely so beautiful, and it also smells so good. It definitely smells like butter, and you could definitely build it up if you want like a tan bronze. But if you want to like bronze just a little bit, not too heavy, you could also do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this baby and start bronzing my face. And to contour my nose, I like to use the bronzer. So to blend out my bronzer, because you don't want to look like you have a straight line going on, so I like to grab my my bronzer. I like to grab my blush. I like to grab my sponge, and basically you want to blend out this line. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use my translucent powder one more time. I'm going to bake underneath my jawline. And I like to use this method because it really cleans out, let's say if you bronze way underneath your jawline, then you could use the translucent powder to basically clear that out. So while I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my blush. So the two blushes that I only have on my makeup kit, I don't need any more than this two baby right here. So this one is from Maybelline, and I really like this blush because this one has like a shimmer shade, but it also is very pink and it enhances your cheeks very nicely. But if you don't like a blush that has a shimmer color, I don't think this one will be your favorite. But if you do and you don't mind it, I really recommend this one. The other one that I recommend is this blush right here. This is from Milani, and I really like this one because it's like a natural rose shade. So if you're going for that natural face, I really recommend this one because it's not very saturated. It's like there on the natural tone. So now we're gonna go ahead and do our lips. Sorry to bring you guys so close. So the lip liner that I really enjoy using is from the Milani, and this is the shade 09 Spice. And I really like this type of lip liners because you could use a sharpener and sharpen them every time you use it. First thing I'm gonna do is line my lips. So now that you lined your lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use my lipstick, and the lipstick that I've been loving is from NYX, and this is the matte lipstick. So I really like this one because it's very buttery, but at the same time it's matte, and for me it's a great combination because I love a matte lipstick, but I also don't want it to make my lips too dry. So I'm gonna apply it right here. I just like applying it on the center of my lips because I like to highlight the center of my lips and make it bold. And so the last thing I'm gonna do is basically spray the side of my face. So the other drugstore that I don't have is the setting spray, but if you go to the drugstore, there is a bunch of setting spray from Milani, from ELF, from Maybelline. So you're gonna find a lot of setting spray if you go to the drugstore, and they work perfectly fine as well. But since I already have this baby, which is the Morphe x Jeffree Star, I don't really need to get another one because this one works perfectly fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and basically spray the side of my face. And the reason why I spray just the side of my face is because I'm going to apply my highlighter. So the highlights that I absolutely love, like absolutely love using, is this baby right here. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome Face Studio Metallic Highlighter, and this is the shade 150 Molten Peach. And I also have this one, which is the shade 050 Rose Gold Molten. And this baby are absolutely my favorite, and this one is very lightweight. Like you could definitely build it up, but if you want like a not extreme highlighter, this one is perfect for you. Right now I really want that extreme highlight, so I'm going for a second layer. So I don't know if you guys could see it, but it highlights my face so beautiful. So the last thing I'm gonna do is spray the whole entire face, so that way your artwork didn't go to waste. So let me do that right now. So yeah guys, this is the final look of this face, and I'm gonna go off camera, fix my hair a little bit, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay guys, so I am back, and this is how I created this look using Only Drugstore makeup. And I wanted to make this video to show you guys that you don't need to buy an expensive makeup products to create a flawless and beautiful makeup. So if you want to invest in a eyeshadow palette that is more expensive, then you could, but other than that, you don't need to buy expensive foundation, you don't need to buy an expensive lip product. So the only thing that I will recommend is if you want to invest in an eyeshadow palette, then you could, but the rest of the products that I use in this video, you technically don't, because you can find those products in your local drugstore, especially in Target, because they tend to be a little bit less pricey over there. And technically that's where I get all of these babies, all of my drugstore products, and I use this baby every single time I record a video, and I know that they work perfectly fine and they perform very nice. So I hope you enjoyed this video, my loves. I hope you enjoyed these products that I mentioned that works for me. So I hope this video helped you guys get an idea of what drugstore products I use and that are very affordable for your everyday makeup look. So if you enjoyed this video, my loves, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so that way you guys get notified whenever I post a video, because if you don't, you won't get notified. So I really want you guys to get notified, so hit that bell notification. And without any further ado, my loves, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your days, and I'll see you guys in my next video.